Hi, everybody. Well, in case you missed it, and I can't believe that you did, yesterday was Earth Day. And if you'd been watching any mainstream media or reading any legacy press, you would be under no doubt that this was an auspicious occasion in 2021, thanks to the climate conference hosted by Joe Biden, at which he pledged to reduce America's emissions, carbon emissions, by 50% by 2030. Now, by 2030, the one thing we can be absolutely certain about without any ambiguity is Joe Biden will have exited the political stage. In fact, the likelihood is that will happen much before 2030, but he made the promise in the confident knowledge he won't be around to deal with the consequences of it. But I wanted to share with you the thoughts of Biden's uh, energy czar, no one less than John Kerry. Listen to this unbelievable nonsense.
And just remind everybody that will depend on whether or not we have some breakthrough technologies and breakthrough innovations, number one. But even if we get to net zero, we still have to get carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. So this is a bigger challenge than a lot of people have sort of really grabbed on.
Right? Did you get that one? Getting to net zero is not going to be good enough. No, 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 no. John says we've got to get carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. And did you notice the people who were listening to him nodding their heads sagely? So there's a kind of agreement. We've got to get carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. Meanwhile, back in planet reality, atmospheric carbon dioxide is the primary carbon source for life on Earth. Get it? So when Kerry wants to remove it, I think you got to be wondering exactly, does Kerry know what he's talking about? In fairness, it's possible that he doesn't. Just about every prediction John Kerry has made, as far as I can remember, going back at least 20 years, has been consistently wrong. But the fact that he would like to remove carbon dioxide, the primary source for life on Earth, is, kind of interesting. But meanwhile, we have closer to home, Boris Johnson. He can't stop using those great reset phrases, can he? We can build back greener by building back better, he told the virtual conference yesterday. And as you can see, he was crawling to Biden saying, I'm really thrilled by the game-changing announcement Joe Biden has made. And I'm proud we're doing the same. We're the first country to pass legislation for net zero. Yeah, that's right, Boris. We've legislated to go to net zero. And the only way we can achieve that is if we destroy our industrial base, basically reduce travel to the bare minimum, and basically reverse the UK back into the dark ages. Well, Boris is proud of that. I mean, the thing is, when you listen to these guys talking, how they're going to build back greener, let's just look at this. This is their idea of progress, by the way. Here we have a beautiful mountain scene defaced by wind turbines. And it's not just here. I'm sure wherever you live, you will have seen these things sprout up. And the environmentalists tell us, yes, but we're saving the planet. No, you're not. You're defacing the environment, and it needs to be said. Meanwhile, all the time, China laughs at them. So whilst these clowns are virtue signaling amongst each other who can destroy their economic base the quickest in pursuance of net zero, and when it comes to carbon, China, their new coal power capacity in 2020 is more than 3 times the rest of the world's. And China has no intention of doing anything about that. So we have the West pursuing this nihilistic mission, which will take us all over the edge, encouraged by the likes of Extinction Rebellion, who, by the way, the British government are quite comfortable with. They're comfortable with their objectives, if not their every nuance. And that's why when I hear all this, what can I say but That's how it is, folks. We have the eco-lunatics destroying our planet, destroying our economies, chasing chimera in the form of net carbon, net zero, which, as I said, can only really be delivered in a way by if you keep in place the rigidities of the past year because of COVID. So in other words, if you keep people locked down, if you stop or essentially minimize international air travel, if you destroy whole sections of economies, then there's a chance that certainly the carbon footprint will reduce. Now that, in my view, will have no benefit to the earth particularly, but it will help the politicians achieve that which they want, which, as far as I can see, is complete control over us. That's what I think. Let me know what you think of Earth Day. I mean, do you celebrate? Every day is Earth Day, so I celebrate the beauty of this Earth, of this planet, the majesty, the awesome, incredible diversity of this world in which we live. I don't think defacing it by building wind turbines, by destroying economies, is the way to enhance it. But then, what do I know? You tell me what you know in the comments below.